Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Providence Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's going to be an interesting decision. The pitch has started to loosen on the surface. It'll probably be a good idea to get the runs on the board first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. It's time for the
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes, great shot through the gap.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yeah, into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
13 runs added there. The Giants are 13 for 1. Johnson, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Could be close.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here. Pads away.
Hold back!
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. No.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edge.
No.
Amazing delivery.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Waiting.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Merlot from the press box end.
Wait. Up. No.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Good batting,
Yep.
get an opportunity to score and take it.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Absolutely nailed it.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Merlot shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. The Giants are 47 for 2. Bold disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Giants are 49 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting. Yep.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Oh.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Some adjustments to the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Over. The Giants are 58 for 3. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Oh.
Loud appeal.
How's that? Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Giants are 61 for 3.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oi, nice.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Wait. Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
The Giants weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. This could be trouble.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Waiting. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Holder will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edge.
Yes.
There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Stoinis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait. Yes.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
11 runs added there. The Giants are 83 for 4. Massive edge. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Nicely played.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, runs possible. There's trouble here.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Stokes from the university end. Brilliant diving stop.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yes. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes. Waiting. Up.
This should be close. 6 runs added in the over. The Giants are 101 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Johnson, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the press box end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Super piece of timing.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Could be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
10 runs added in that over. The Giants are 111 for 4.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait. Yep.
What a catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lewis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Timed that brilliantly.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edge. What a ball.
Lewis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Huge appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Right out of the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Pads that away.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Ooh, nice.
Johnson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
5 runs added in that over. The Giants are 153 for 7. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. There'll be 1 run here for them. Pads that one.
Yep, yep.
they'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hey, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Stokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice shot.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Going with a more defensive field.
Power and precision in that shot. There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Well placed, should get a single. Would that be out? Looks so.